Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students of class 6. How are you all? I am sure that you are working well at your places and following the video lessons which we are sharing in our daily routine. This is very important to follow as you know that we have to progress positively in our working routine so that there is no gap in between our studies as well. So today is 15th of November 2024 and the day is Friday. We were doing exercise 6A of your math new syllabus book, exactly the book which you have at your home with you. Now we will be progressing with the same questions, with the same exercise, but before progressing to the new one, I would like to revise a few concepts with you people so that it could help us in solving the sums which are added in the exercise further, right? So as you all know that you people were doing some linear equations. What is equation, by the way? May I know, Qasim? What do you mean by equation? Yes, you're quite right. Equation means equality and equality, that when one thing is equal to the other, we say that this is an equation. And what is the sign of equation? This equality sign is a sign of equation. It shows that this is an equation because you are, mashallah, step by step you people are heading towards senior classes. So this is very important to learn the right concept at the right time. Now I will start with very simple equations which are like what do you want to solve. For example, if we have x over 3 is equals to 7. This is an equation. But can you tell me that what does this x mean? Yes, Mirza, this x is a variable. Exactly, this is a variable. What do you mean by variable? Variable. What do you mean by that? Yes, variable means the thing which can change, which changes with any change in its value. So it may be, the value may be different, and these are called constants. These numbers are the constants. Now we have to solve this equation. Now have a look. I'm sure that you people already know about it, but let me have a chance because most of the time I don't teach you math, but now I love to teach math, and I am very much into it. So x over 3 is equal to 7. We have to find out the value of x. What are we supposed to do? Now you must have learned that the things act as reciprocals when we shift it to the other side. For example, if one number is being added on this side, when we will shift it into the other side, it will be definitely changing its behavior. जो प्लस है वो माइनस हो जाएगा, जो यहाँ माइनस हो रहा है वो वहाँ प्लस हो जाएगा, जो इधर मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है वो उधर डिवाइड हो जाएगा, जो इधर डिवाइड हो रहा है उधर मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. This is reciprocal, that they will act opposite in opposite directions, right? Now see, if 3 is dividing x over here, what do you expect that what it will do with 7 over there? Division का opposite हम क्या लेते हैं boys and girls? Yes, we take division's opposite is exactly multiplication. So we will multiply 3 on both of the sides to make them like similar operation will be done on both of the sides. It is multiplication on the right hand side, so is the multiplication on the left hand side. And this side 3 and 3 will cancel out each other, you know it very well. So x remains alone here now. What is 7 times 3? Yes, Burhan, what is 7 times 3? Very nice. It is 21. So what is the value of x here? 21. Very nice. See, math is very interesting subject and you develop interest in it when you do its practice. And you must have heard that practice makes a man perfect. The more you do practice of mathematical sums, equations, whatever you are doing, the more you will develop interest in it, right? So this is the matter of interest. Now that you people have to develop interest in this subject. And mathematics is a thing, is a subject which does not leave you alone throughout your life. We have to do math all the life, right? So try to develop interest in it by practicing it more and more. Similarly, one more sum I would like to do. This is, let's see, y over 4 minus a is equal to 2. Now what is the variable here? Zainab, what is the variable here? Yes, it is y. Good. Y is the variable and we have to find its value by doing some, upside down operations with these numbers and we'll get the value of y. Now moving systematically, I told you that the number which is being subtracted here, if we want to shift it to the other side, it will reciprocate. ये बदलेगा अपना बिहेवियर, यहाँ नेगेटिव बिहेव कर, वहां जाके वो पॉजिटिव बिहेव करेगा, राइट? सबसे पहले we have to do y over 4 minus 8. Minus 8 is already here, so there is no need to write it. We will do 2 minus 8 reciprocal plus 8. Now what is the answer here? Y over 4 is equal to 2 plus 8. Yes, 2 plus 8, 10. Do it mentally. आपको कैलकुलेटर की जरूरत नहीं होनी चाहिए. You have to solve it quickly. Okay? Y over 4 is equal to 10. Now we'll continue again. Y over 4 is equal to 10, but we want the value of y alone. What else we are supposed to do? Very good, Aline. Now what we do? We have to get rid of this 4 sum. इसको हमने जान छुड़ानी है तभी y अकेला होगा यहाँ पे. So how can we get rid of 4? The thing exactly. Here 4 is dividing. We have to shift it to the other side. What would it do to this side? It will. Very good. Abdul Moin is very good. We have to see. We can multiply 4 on both sides. It will definitely cancel out, leaving y alone. And 10 goes up. Quick. 10 goes up. 40. Very good. Muhammad Gori, you're too good. अच्छा, it is very important to do the calculations mentally. अपना दिमाग इस्तेमाल करें, उसको खोल लें, उसको इस्तेमाल करें. ये अल्लाह ने बड़ा एक ज़ख़ीरा हमें दिया. We have to use it and use it positively. Okay? So, is it clear that how do we find the value of any variable? Either any number is with it or not, we have to do some operations and find out the value of this particular variable. Okay. Moving further, you have done it till question number 5, exercise 6a. Now we'll be starting over with question number 6 of exercise 6a. What is question number 6? Mars, can you read it, please? Exactly, solve the following equations. Solve the following equations, right? Now its first part is, what is it? What is the first part of it, boys and girls? Yes, x is equal to 12 minus 1 over 3 x. X is equal to 12 minus 1 over 3 x. कुछ कुछ समझ में आ रहा है इसको क्या करना है हमने अभी इन द recap I have revised the concept with you. We have to find out the value of x, the variable x. But you can see that x तो यहाँ भी है और x यहाँ भी है, ये तो दो x हो गए. इसको कैसे आपने solve करना है? Don't worry, we'll do it all together. Now see, first step is that we will make the things, we'll put the things together. एक जैसी चीजों को हम एक साथ करते हैं, ठीक है? उसमें एक जैसी चीजें कौन सी हैं? This x and this x, right? And this 12 has to be alone for now. What would we do? Any idea? Yes, Ruj? Exactly. See, minus 1 over 3x, we will shift this part of the equation here with x. एक जैसी चीजें हमने एक तरफ करनी है ना, तो हम उसको ऐसे सॉल्व करेंगे. 1 over 3x will shift this 1 over 3x to this side. ये यहाँ क्या हो रहा है? It has a sign of minus with it. So we have to move it to the other side, to the opposite side. How would it react? It would react positively. बिल्कुल सही. 1 over 3 x is equal to 12. Now 12 is alone here, and the things which were like similar to each other, we have put them together. Okay? Is it clear till now, boys and girls? Now see, when there is nothing under any of the numbers or alphabets as we use in equations and algebraic equations, we assume that it's 1 under each number or alphabet who is containing something under it. अब हमें क्या करना है? We have to find out a solution to get rid of these denominators. What is this? Ayan, Khalil, what is this? What do we call this number? Exactly, very good. This is called numerator. You all know about it and you've been doing it for a longer period of time now. Numerator. And the one, it is denominator. Now, this is not something which is very, इस चीज की you people have a good knowledge about this. Now, let's see how are we going to solve it. We have to take what? We have to take LCM, of course. Let me make a rough work corner for you people. There you go. We have a rough work corner here. We have to take LCM. Now it's very easy. अब 3 एक और एक का LCM लिखने के लिए do I have to make that LCM? 1, 3, 1. How would you find it? 1 1s are 3 and 1. 3 1 1 1. How simple is that? See? And 3 multiplied by 1 is, what is it? 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. So what is the LCM here? 3, right? Now, what is the next step? See, there are two methods of solving it. Either we can use this LCM method, that 1 is to be divided, 3 is to be divided by 1 and the answer is to be multiplied by 3. Or we can do it simply to make it simpler for the people. What is the LCM we found over there? It is 3 now. We will multiply everything with 3 now. 3 multiplied by x over 1 plus 1 over 3x multiplied by 3 is equal to 12 over 1 multiplied by 3. क्यों हमने 3 को इतना फ्री हैंड दे दिया? Because we got the value of 3 as an LCM for this particular equation, right? Now what do you know? 3, अब 1 has no importance in multiplication, you know that when you multiply 1 with any number, you will get the same number again. So 3 multiplied by x is equal to 3x. Now here the 3 is going to cancel each other because this 3 is dividing, is on the division place and this 3 is on the multiplication place. They are going to cancel out each other, right? So what is left now? X plus 1 लिखे ना लिखे, you people know that it's not important to write 1 here when we have variables like that. So it will be like x only, right? अब I am going to erase this circle. कोई आपके लिए confusion ना आए. Circles आपने नहीं draw करने. This is just to make you people understand. Okay? Now see, 1 is again in division format, so we won't consider it anymore. 12 multiplied by 3 is, yes, I want to be 12 multiplied by 3. Yes, it is 36. You have to be very good at tables and for being, a very good student of math. आपके tables बहुत strong होने चाहिए. It is to be there always in your mind. And try to revise them whenever you find free time. You have to revise it. टेबल्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है बेटे. आप लोगों ने इनको ऐसे कर लेना कि एकदम आपके दिमाग में उसके क्वेश्चन वो आ जाएंगे, सोल्यूशन आ जाएगा. ठीक है? ओके. नाउ सी 3x plus x सिंगल है मींस 1. 3x plus x is equal to 4x is equal to 36. Now see 4 is multiplying here and what it would do with 36 here? Yes, Ivan. बिल्कुल सही. अब see 4 is multiplying here. It will be changing its behavior and dividing 36. 4 dividing with 4 on both of the sides. 4 and 4 will cancel out. X is equal to 4 1s are 4 and 4. How many are 36? Yes, 5 is 1. Very good. 4 9s are 36. So the answer is x की वैल्यू क्या हमने निकाली है? It is 9. Let me show you it clearly. थोड़ा सा. There you go. Isn't it interesting and isn't it very simple to solve? मुझे तो I am like fond of these kind of sums. आपने क्या करना है? इसको डॉट उधर किया, उसको उधर किया, but you have to do it very sensibly. Operations have to be reversed. Operations have to be reciprocated. Operations have to be performing opposite. Opposite का क्या मतलब है? Plus and minus are opposite to each other. Multiplication and division are opposite to each other. That is what we have done here and made it very simple and solve it simply. So can you people do it? Okay? Please hurry up, complete it. We have to solve another one quickly. Our second part is this. 3 over 5x is equal to 1 over 2x plus 1 over 2. What are we supposed to find here? हमने किस चीज की वैल्यू निकाली है? Boys and girls, देखिए, what is the variable here? Of course, we have to find out the value of x. Now we have to move on systematically. What do we mean by systematically? Exactly. We have to, first of all, we have to arrange these figures together. X and x will combine together and whatever this number is, it has to be alone on one side. So how can we? Here 1 over 2x has plus sign ना, जिसके साथ कोई sign नहीं होता, we assume that it is plus with it, right? So 3 over 5x and यहाँ plus 1 over 2x है, what will it Exactly, it will be subtracted. Now we have gotten three numbers again, 5, 2 and 2. What are we supposed to do now? Exactly, we will be doing LCM of this, but before that we have to get rid of this 1 to make it a simpler equation. 3 over 5 x minus x multiplied by 1. Yes, Iman, x multiplied by 1 is x. X over 2 is equal to 1 over 2. Now we have three numbers. What are these three numbers? 5, 2, 2. What are we going to do? We have to find the LCM. LCM we have to find. How come 5? First we will find out the 1, 2, 2. And now we have to get rid of this 2. 1, 1, 1. 2 2s are 1, 2 2s are 1. 5 1s are 5. Right? I'm sorry. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2 and 5 1s are 5. Okay. So 5 multiplied by 2 is, what is the LCM here? 10. What are we supposed to do here? Exactly similar to the question which we solved earlier. We will multiply the number we got as an LCM with all these numbers. 10 multiplied by 3 over 5x minus x over 2 multiplied by 10 is equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by 10. अच्छा, इधर मैं इस साइड पे इसलिए लिख देती हूँ कि कंफ्यूजन ना हो आपको। पहले आप ये क्वेश्चन लिखें, फिर आप मल्टीप्लाई जिससे भी आपने मल्टीप्लाई करना है वो लिखें टू मेक योर इक्वेशन क्लियर. ओके, नाउ सी, कैन यू कैंसिल आउट एनीथिंग आउट ऑफ इट? कैन यू? यस मान. Exactly, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. Is it clear? Please take a look. Now what? We have to multiply this 2 with 3. We will multiply this 5 with x. We will multiply this 1 with 5. 2 3s are 6x. Good. Minus 5 1s are 5x. Good. 5 1s are 5. 6x minus 5x. 6 minus 5. Good. X is equal to 5. See how simple is that? बस आपने उसको समझना है, और आपने इस प्रोसीजर को समझ के करना है. Then you will be able to solve it properly. Okay, that's it for today. Boys and girls, you have to solve the next part with this work. When you will be doing this work in your notebooks, you have to solve part C with it as well. So part C is your homework. I'm not giving you much. You can solve it. जब आप ये दोनों सम्स करेंगे तो part C will be done automatically. You have learned it. Okay? Okay. Please keep on practicing and keep on studying at home. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.